At Nevele, predictions go around often that Live or Die is the natural successor to the legendary Holmes Hanover. If anything, he's off to an even better start than his studmate.
An amazing animal on the racetrack. He sat in the death in the Woodrow Wilson, which I guess is the top 2-year-old race up there, and he finished second. Now, horses don't sit in the death in those races in America and finish in the money. They may be there till the head of the straight, but they're certainly not there at the finish. A very short time later, he went to the Governor's Cup. He sat in the death outside the colt that beat him, a stud named Sue, in the Woodrow Wilson, and kicked his brains, and he won it. He then went on to Kentucky, and in the national stakes down there, he won the race, sat in the death again, and went 51 4/5.
Live or Die has an 1/8 of a mile to come. He's got a 5-length lead. In fact, it's out to 7. 5 on 5 is dropping back. The Wrath of Pan goes to second outside of Austin Carr, and the wide drifting Live or Die is clearly the best in the White Horse Farms. Live or Die at 51 4. That ties the world record for a 2-year-old pacer on a 1-mile track for colts.
Amazing performance. As a sire, he's established that same toughness as he showed himself on the racetrack.
Excuse, and he's only got his nose in front. 400 metres to go. Just an excuse from Cool Hand Luke and Mr. DG. Jack Cade will get the passing lane. Is followed then by Young Rufus and El Sue out and out. They'll get the outside of them. It's Just an Excuse accelerating. Cool Hand Luke, Jack Cade looking for a run on the inside. And here's the 4-year-old El Sue down the outside. It's Just an Excuse. El Sue, and coming late is Jack Cade along the end of it. Just an Excuse is the glorious Centurion. In 100 years of harness racing history, he's produced the goods and he's won it.
Most stallions like to leave one superstar. Live or Die already has the incredible filly Elect to Live on his credits.
Doing better than any of them. Elect to Live, mark her down. Put a circle around this filly. She's a budding champion. She's out by a length and a half.
Into the back for the last time in the Australian Pacing Derby. At the 800, Elect to Live kicked away by about 12 metres over Whitten, who's on a loose rein. It's Elect to Live the leader, 1.5 metres. Tricky Vic is trying desperately in the centre. Henschke is coming late. It's Elect to Live in front. Henschke down the outside. Elect to Live won't give in. Elect to Live's going to win it. Elect to Live wins the Derby, 1.5 metres.
Every season there seems to be a new Live or Die sensation.
And the Aussies going extra. Divisive from Marvin Royce. Nevele start passing lanes. A classic line. Divisive goes for home for Peter Rickson. He shot 2.5 lengths clear. On the outside, Power Tara. Monkey King's coming home fairly stoutly. Divisive got the situation well in control. It's Divisive by 3 by 4 to Power Tara, but Divisive in for a decisive win. Second at the line is going to be Power Tara, very close third.
That's the sort of horse that we're getting from Live or Die, that same tough racehorse that he was himself.
Huey Duncan still strong. Huey Duncan all the way. Huey Duncan with authority here over Beach Romance, and he's on down the road in 1:49 4.
Live or Die. Number 1 pacing stud on the 2007 calendar, and underway as a world-class, worldwide producer.
Classic Cullen, then Fake Chance on the inside, getting out now, Keep Right On Dreaming, and down the outside, London Legend. Fake Chance switches to the inside, it's still Bondi in front, over Classic Cullen and Keep Right On Dreaming, Fake Chance, and it's got to be Bondi for the cup. Bailey's Dream the leader, change over White Power Lad going a great race, then Classic Cullen, flashing red down the outside, and Sly Flying starting to rattle down the outside, White Power Lad, he's grabbing Bailey's Dream, White Power Lad, it's a day of upsets.
Sono's in the straight they come. Crusaders Castle in front, picks up the bit on Margetti, chases hard down the outside, comes Tsunami Bromac, and right over the top of the line, full of fire. A good finish coming up. I'm Margetti took the lead in the Tasmanian Derby, and I'm Mark, and he wins it.
400 to go and best of times leads. 26 7-1 down the back. 3 metres to Mafioso under pressure. Flight Dynasty still coming 3 wide. Crusaders Castle behind them. Then I'm Full of Fire. I'm Mark Anthony and Tanabe Bromac the widest runner. Best of times tackled by Flight Dynasty. Out wide Tanabe Bromac. I'm Mark Anthony. Crusaders Castle gets through. Wide out Tanabe Bromac looming up. Bad Cat from a long way back. Tanabe Bromac hit the lead in the Derby. And Tanabe Bromac wins. Tanabe Bromac first. It's Blacks of Fake off the back, 500 to go. Led by 3 metres to Safari trying to lift. Smoking up in third spot. Awaits the Express Post Lane. Then Diamonds and Furs and Divisive. 27-7 the third quarter. Blacks of Fake led. Safari's coming at him. They drill away from Smoking Up and Divisive. Turning Blacks of Fake led. Safari trying to peg it back. Smoking Up's coming. Divisive getting through. Blacks of Fake in front. He's 7 metres clear from Smoking Up and Divisive. Blacks of Fake in front. The immortal, the champion, makes it 3. Blacks of Fake won it. Beats Divisive and Smoking Up. Off the back, Living on Fire, the outside, put its nose in front. Third quarter was 29.1. Watch the Aces, the inside. In third spot was Rectangles. Then Hilton Fly Iron. Watch the Aces as they turn. Living on Fire in front. Rectangles coming out to challenge again. On the inside, watch the Aces. Then Hilton Fly Iron further back in the field. Out wider was We Dare to Dream. Living on Fire in front. Cutting it down, Rectangles. Watch the Aces right down the outside. We Dare to Dream, but Living on Fire. What a win.